Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I was in the mood for some classic film today, so I went out there and saw the 1975 film Bug. Before I get into that, let me remind you all that for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I do purchase one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. 4Ocean will pull a pound of trash out of the Big Blue for me, so if you would like to be a good Samaritan, why don't you smash that like button, comment on this video if you want to clean your ocean, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already, because it helps me clean the ocean, and that makes you a good Samaritan. Anyway, so Bug is the story of an earthquake that unleashes pyro cockroaches that burn things, that come to the surface and burn things. And of course, you know, this is bad, but the cockroaches can't survive on the surface. So a lunatic doctor gets together and makes cockroaches that breed with the cockroaches that burn things in an effort to make them live on the surface. Yes. This movie is a bit hokey. And it's not a very well put together plot. It's very cheesy. It's very, okay, why are you doing this? I mean, you don't seem happy. We don't understand why you're obsessed with this. You're a mad scientist. Were you hit in the head and we didn't notice? This is kind of the big thing with this. This is the reason why this movie was forgettable, because it's an awesome, scary plot. It's very much a Frankenstein's monster kind of a thing, but it's just one of those films. And I mean, yes, the deaths are explosive. One thing about them, though, is that there is, it looks pretty dumb, but there is a cat that gets hurt in the movie, or gets killed in the movie. And, you know, this happens right at the beginning. It's probably going to put off a lot of people. The death scene itself, you could pretty much be like, okay, that's dumb, but excuse me. I believe they had a real cat that was dead. I don't know if they killed it and burnt it for this movie, but it looked like a real cat prop. So that really put me off. Beyond that, I mean, you know, the science in this film, the cockroaches were just so different from regular cockroaches that there's just no way. It's a really weird film, and they put all kinds of stuff in there that doesn't seem to make sense, and there are some religious references. So the problem with this film is I think there were a lot of good ideas. It's a film about what happens when we try to play God, what kind of monsters lurk beneath the surface, and how we should all kind of really try to support ourselves in times of danger. But it's executed in a muddled sort of a way, so it's very confusing, and you're just kind of drearing your way through this movie and the breakdown of a single individual. And finally he breaks down, he falls apart, he falls down and gets his... My computer just ran into a problem. And, you know, there you have it. That's your movie. A lot of weird stuff with cockroaches. It's a horror movie. Are you going to be scared? Only if you're afraid of cockroaches. Maybe if you're afraid of fire too, but the fire... So I'm going to have to say this is a watch only if you're bored film. But then, I was bored and I watched it. You might want to put this on your watch list if you enjoy creature features. As creature features go, it's not bad. But that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours down in the comments below. I'm Richard.
Hello there, this is El Mouso Fabuloso, and I would just like to say, have you noticed how ridiculously sexy Richard is? Well, yes, he is sexy, and he is helping the environment, promised to take a pound of trash out of the ocean through the company 4Ocean. Once he's monetized for every 1,000 subscribers he gets. He's already paid for 2 pounds, and as I film this, not even 2,000 subscribers and not monetized. So he is just an absolutely fabulous, sexy, sexy man, and you lucky dog, you can make him even more sexy by commenting and liking this video and giving him that thumbs up, and then subscribing and letting everybody know how absolutely sexy he is. Let's make Richard the sexiest man on earth, because we all know he is already. All right, we all know he deserves that. So yes, oh, so sexy. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm sexy too. Sexy in blue.